Today we're taking a look at a 2003 Toyota MR2 Spider convertible. Only 83,000 miles. And this car is in excellent condition, inside and out. It's got brand new wheels and tires. The wheels are brand new, there's no rash or anything. Tires, if you can see in there and you look at the tread, they're new, all are matching Bridgestones. This car's in wonderful shape inside and out, not the first ding or dent. The paint shines great. We actually sold this car about, I guess it was a year and a half ago, but we had originally bought it from an older woman who my wife works with. Sold it to a surgeon here in town, and he's the one that actually did a bunch of stuff to the car, and then he traded it back in on a triple black 350Z convertible. So kind of neat story. But while he owned this car in the last year and a half, he's gone and redone a lot with it. He completely repainted the car. If you're familiar with black, black's obviously the hardest color to keep clean and keep free from rock chips and stuff like that. So he repainted it, just to kind of eliminate rock chips and stuff like that on the front bumper, hood, stuff like that. He put the brand new wheels and tires on it. A little up close. And he did a staggered, wheel and tire. Did a 15-inch wheel in the front and a 16 in the back. He put a brand spanking new top on it. So that's brand new. That was done by Southern Upholstery here in Fredericksburg. He put new taillights in the car, which looks good. He had a brand new transmission put in it from Toyota, which I guess it's a good thing, but at least you know it doesn't have 80,000 miles on it. There's not the first rip or tear on the interior, the leather or nothing like that. Obviously we need to vacuum back out. You can see it's a little dirty right there, but the car is in wonderful shape. Everything works just like it should. The air is cold, the heat's hot, the car runs and drives perfect. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk and show you the engine compartment. Here you can even see, if you kind of check that out, down in there you can see how nice and clean that transmission is. I mean, it's brand spanking new from Toyota. I mean, just kind of something nice that someone would want to know about. Brand new battery. All the body panels on the car original. You can see the VIN sticker on that quarter panel, VIN sticker on that quarter panel. Something obviously you want to look for in a vehicle and make sure it hasn't been any sort of serious accidents or anything like that. All the windows are etched in with the VIN number to it. See that there? It's an upgrade from the factory. It's also got an aftermarket carbon fiber dash kit, which goes around the AC vents, the radio trim, stuff like that. It's got a nice Kenwood CD player. See if I can take this top off, and then I'll show you underneath here. But if you're looking for a MR2 Spider, you're not going to find one nicer than this thing. I mean, especially with the history behind it, and all the new stuff about it. It's a very well above average vehicle. I'll go ahead and fire it up for you so you can hear it. Take a listen. So it's got 83,537 miles. Turn the radio down. Doesn't have any lights on the dash, so if I pull the brake, obviously that light will go off. You can see that. Runs absolutely perfect. That's pretty much what it'll look like with the top down. Obviously I didn't take enough time to really fold it down nice and neat, but you can definitely see it's a very nice car, and hopefully this video will kind of give you the perspective as if you were standing here looking at the car for yourself. It obviously would do a lot better job of showing it than just looking at random pictures, stuff like that. And like I said, I honestly think that you would be hard pressed to find one as nice as this car. Not to say it's the nicest out there, it's probably not, but it's definitely a very, very nice car and very much above average. The only thing, I mean the only single thing somebody may be able to pick on this car for is the headlights have just a little bit of fade to it, which, you know, we can obviously have a headlight guy come by and polish that back up to look new, but otherwise it's extremely nice. So if you think this car is for you, check us out online at www.autosbychoice.com or feel free to call 540-891-2277.